Hey everybody, it's Everett from Hood Time Welding. Today we're going to be making the giveaway prize. As you can see, we have the half circle laid out. We're going to be bending the piece that goes around here to come around and go like that, be a nice shape. We've got our bottles with the solar light already attached with super glue. We've got these connected to. We'll show you that part later. So for right now, I'm going to go step by step. This is the first part. This part where we warm up the bar to do that center loop. So what we got to do is just go ahead and start getting this bar warmed up so we can work it around. Just had to adjust the torch a little bit there. So you start at the end and then sort of start working the heat over. It takes a couple minutes, but it's just about being patient, watching what you're doing so you don't burn the bar away too much. Making sure we heat up enough of the bar so we've got a full circle. You can see I'm working that heat out. By keeping the torch sort of tilted that way, it keeps pushing the heat out that way. Turn it off so it's not a safety hazard. Get this in here and start rolling her over. Make sure our clip fits okay, which it does. We'll release it with the clamp here. Just give it a couple whacks to make sure she's nice and flat and even. And there's that part. So like I said, the next part is, I already did one bar. I'm gonna go ahead and move the table a little bit here. We gotta hook it on here. We're actually gonna give that bar a little tack to hold it in place. We don't want it moving around. So we'll get this down on the center. Throw a little tack or two on the back side here. A little better one on that one. And make sure we got enough room. And then what we're gonna do is go ahead and grab our striker, get our torch worked back around here. And we'll start heating it up. Putting just a little bit of pressure on it as we go here, so it bends it right around. Now the trick is going to be working the heat along. We're actually going to turn this up a little bit. Yeah, she goes out a little bit sometimes when you're trying to adjust. So we want it to look like a circle. The other problem right now is the table's not warm. So it's going to take a few minutes and doing a couple of these to get the table warmed up. See, I'm putting a bit of pressure on it. And that's making it so that rounds out a little bit. So I sped this up a little bit so you don't have to watch me go slowly around this bar. I thought it would be a little less boring that way. So go ahead and continue watching. I do have some more talking later on, so here we go. Last piece we got to bend up is just these small pieces. Just a matter of, got a mark on it already where we want the bend. And what this is going to be is it's going to be a stop so that they don't go on the ground too much. And you can step on it to push it down in. So, as you can see, this is the second part. I forgot to tape putting the handle on, making them a little bit longer, but we added a handle so that way they stand up. Be able to use this to press it down in the ground. Got a little point on there. Get them all the same because these are all up the same. And now we're going to make the center hanging piece. So for that, we have these nifty little bottles I found. And we got some wire. Because the problem is, you just put these in here, they're going to hang like that. So, we got to get them up so that they look nice. So my thought is let's snip some wire off. And take this right around their neck. Try to get it nice and tight so it stays. And then we're going to actually twist this. And that's what I have these here for. There's one side. Get this through. And gotta make sure which way we want to do this. So I think that would probably be the best. We want to give it a little bit of an angle. So we're going to go around, feed this through. Cut this wire down so we got a little less to deal with. I wasn't sure exactly how long to make it. We got our pliers here to do a nice wrap. We'll keep going around, try to get that point off of this. there's that. And that should go right on here. Tighten that down. And there we be. I'm going to paint it black real quick here first, but I just wanted to see how it looked with it all together. So that is the prize. Hope you joined. If you like my content, as always, please subscribe and follow here on Facebook and on YouTube. Thanks.